Good morning and welcome to Feel Good TV. It's a bright and early morning, a little bit chilly in Sydney right now, but we're going to warm up in no time as we tackle on some kettlebell activities that you could do when you have minimal time in the morning before you go to work. So let's go inside and find out all about the workout that Dan from Coastal Bodies has for us this morning. Dan, how you doing?
Very well, Joey.
Good to see you.
Yeah, you too.
Hey, Dan, tell me, what have you got in store for me today? You've got the kettlebells all out here, getting them ready?
Absolutely. We're going to do a kettlebell Tabata session, Joey. So what that is it's a high-intensity circuit class. It's going to run for 30 minutes. You're going to do 5 different exercises over 8 rounds.
Wow, sounds pretty intense. What will I be doing?
See, you've pointed to our I Will board. Our I Will board is where our clients set their goals, and we really keep people accountable to these goals. And when people set a goal, it's not just between them and their trainer, but it's rather between all of the Coastal Bodies community.
I really like this because it means that when I come in for my session in the morning, I look up at the board, I see my goals, and I know I'm focused, yeah?
Absolutely, yeah, that is it. That is why we did it. And as well as the I Will board, we also put a records board as well. So for that those competitive times, we've got some little, whether it's a barbell squat, a bench press, burpees, we've got some records there and we have clients competing against each other. I could see that you'd enjoy that, Joey.
Oh, I'd love that. I like a little bit of competition, Dan. You know me, the competitive type. So I think I'm going to set myself a goal then for this Tabata session. We're about to start. I will make it through the entire session. 30 minutes without massive breaks. Is that right?
That sounds easy in theory. It's not. That's a great I Will goal. So enough talking, let's do it.
All right, let's go. The slower you go with this, the harder it is. Well, I drink after that little challenge at the end. Definitely built up a sweat. Great way to finish the session though. So Dan, you've just taken me through a pretty tough workout this morning. Talk to us about the Tabata. How popular is it here at Coastal Bodies?
Yeah, Joey, you did very, very well, firstly. Look, the Tabata is a great workout, and a few reasons why it is a great workout. It's short and sharp, all right? People are time poor, so this is a great 30-minute workout where you can just work out your whole body. It's high-intensity interval training, so that means that we're working really hard for little intervals of 20 seconds, and then we get 10 seconds rest.
So Dan, I found the Tabata class quite a challenge. So it's more for people who are advanced with their training, is that correct?
Yeah, look, you definitely need to have a base level of conditioning, Joey. It is intense. We're asking you to do difficult exercises for 8 intervals, so you do need to have some conditioning in place.
Yeah, I did find that every time I heard that beep, I was like, is it rest time yet?
Those 10 seconds seem to go very, very fast in the Tabata intervals, while the 20 seconds seem to go very slow.
That's it. So tell us about some of the other classes that you have here at Coastal Bodies, the group sessions in particular.
Yeah, look, we do semi-private group sessions. So as you saw from the Tabata class, we keep them small, and that's so we can keep a good eye and focus on technique. In addition to the Tabata, we have circuit classes, we have boxing, and we have Pilates as well.
Great. So you really have something here for everybody, whether you're a beginner all the way through to advanced.
Absolutely, yeah. We cater for all levels. We've got the Tabata for more of your advanced levels, and the circuit classes are just as you start exercising, they're a great starting point.
So talk to us about the space you've got here at Coastal Bodies. This area here in particular was where you had your group session this morning where we did the Tabata class. You've got 3 areas here. I think it's quite big. It's divided up into what looks like some strength and conditioning. Is it a PT studio section?
Yeah, absolutely. So look, essentially we run our little group semi-private sessions within this middle room that we did this morning. In the third room, we've actually got, a couple of squat racks, lots of barbells, cable machine, and that is more for your strength and conditioning. And the first room is where we start our clients. So it's where we do our myofascial releases, our activations, our stretching, our warm-ups on the cardio equipment.
So right now I'm here with Andrew, and Andrew's been training at Coastal Bodies for some time now, and he's going to share with us a little bit about his experience. Tell us exactly how long you've been training here for.
I've been training for about 3 years now.
Wow, and throughout your time here, now I couldn't help but when I walked in the door, saw a picture of yourself with some incredible weight loss. Tell us about your journey over the 3 years.
Yeah, so over the past 3 years, I've managed to lose about 48 kilos. It hasn't been easy, but with hard work, dedication, and help from Coastal Bodies, I've managed to achieve that.
Fantastic. Congratulations on such an amazing result that you've achieved over your time here. Tell us, what's the secret behind your weight loss? What have you been doing to gain such great results?
Hard work, dedication, mostly diet, but definitely exercise. And at Coastal Bodies, they take care of your nutritional needs as well as your exercise needs.
Fantastic. What are some of the classes that you've participated here at Coastal Bodies that you've particularly enjoyed?
I've really enjoyed the Tabata. I've really enjoyed the circuit classes and personal training. That's probably my favourite.
Now, tell me, what are some of your personal goals that you've wanted to achieve? Right behind us here, we've got the I Will board. So you wrote a little goal up there for yourself, or I should say a big goal that you wanted to achieve. Tell us about it.
Yeah, so I wanted to achieve Tough Mudder, so complete Tough Mudder, which is on the way to my goal of running a marathon. That's my ultimate goal. And recently, this year, I managed to complete it.
Fantastic. So achieve Tough Mudder. On your way to training to a marathon, is that the next thing we're going to see you doing, the next event?
Tough Mudder is the next event again. I want to improve my time and then maybe step it up to a half marathon and then a marathon.
Well, such an inspiration. Thank you so much, Andrew, and best of luck with your future ventures into your marathons.
Thank you.
So Dan, everyone's done their cool down now. So this is where we sort of chill out afterwards, relax, have a catch up with our mates in the studio, our trainer.
That's exactly right, Joey. So yeah, once you've done all the hard work, you should have a little reward, and what better reward than a coffee?
Sounds good. And it's a real espresso too.
Yeah, look, it's we don't do things by half measures here, so we're very fussy about our coffee and want the good stuff.
Awesome, I'm looking forward to this. So, Dan, I actually don't take sugar in my coffee, but what about those people who do? Come on, you're a fitness studio. Is there rules based on no sugar in here or what?
No sugar to be found. Look, none at all. It's definitely not. You don't need it for a good coffee.
I like that. You see, people could actually stop having sugar in their coffee by having a little coffee here. Could start kicking off that habit.
Absolutely, and it's such an easy one to do. I mean, having sugar in your coffee is just unnecessary, and it's a way of cutting out unnecessary calories as well.
Now, you're situated in the beautiful eastern suburbs, Coastal Bodies. The brand says it all, right on the coast in Coogee. And what I like about Coastal Bodies is you do have those nice little touches like the motivational quotes on the walls which drive people, the I Will chart. So when people come in, they feel a real community feel here as well. So that support unit is around them. You have little touches like the coffee machine for social aspects, a water cooler. So having all these little final touches as well make that a little bit different apart from all the awesome services you have.
Yeah, looking. Community is really important, so we really want to create a tribe here of like-minded people, and to do so we offer some different services. You know, we've got City to Surf coming up, so we've got a 10-week training program for free, so people can come and train with us for free on Saturdays, which has been amazing. We had a group doing Tough Mudder. Again, we did a 10-week training program for free, and we did it as a group. We had dinner beforehand, we celebrated afterwards. We've got a results week coming up where we're all doing, assessments with our clients and just making sure that they're really aiming towards those goals on a regular basis. And in addition to that, we've also got an internal challenge. So it's a point system. We're giving away a couple of holidays for clients that are really going to put in over this winter period.
Great, so there's a real community feel here at Coastal Bodies, and as you mentioned, Dan, having the indoor facilities, especially over the winter time right now, when it is that little bit chilly in the morning to sort of get up and fight off the cold to run, out by the ocean, it's nice to be inside where it's warm.
Absolutely. I mean, the air has that bite in it right now, and it's enough to just give people that second thought about whether I get up and exercise or not. At least when you're in here, it's warm, it's a comfortable environment, and we want people training over winter. It doesn't mean that you stop training. So, we want to create a nice supportive environment so people are training all year round.
Excellent. It's so true, that we must keep our wellness throughout the entire year, and that means through the winter months too. So it makes it that little bit easier here at Coastal Bodies. Be like, yep, right, as soon as I get in that studio, I'll be ready to go.
That's it. And there's going to be a coffee waiting for you at the end as well.
All right, well, thanks a lot, Dan. It's been great to be here this morning, finding out more about Coastal Bodies and also taking part in the Tabata session, which really did burn up a sweat in minimal time. So, Dan, if we want more information about getting started with any of your programs that you have available here, where can people find that?
Yeah, look, the website's the best place. We've got descriptions of everything that we do. We've got some great offers on there, so it's www.coastalbodies.com.au. Just jump in on there and one of us will be in touch with you if you put in inquiry within a very short turnaround.
Great, well, thanks a lot, Dan.
Thank you very much for the opportunity. Thanks, Joey.